Welcome back, guys. In this video, I'll be showing you how to work 2000 CSEC 2007 past paper question from scratch. So the first thing, we go click up to big A. We go to new, and in this case, I would want to use ACAD ISO because this is exam, so I don't want any pre-border template. Then go down to ACAD ISO, left click here, open. It will take you to this page. The very next thing you want to do is to click on the grid to remove that. Next, set up your type UN for unit, enter. It's already in millimeters. The next thing is to set your precision to 0. Left click, 0. Okay. Now unit is set. The next thing to set is your limit. LIM, enter. Lower limit is always 0, 0, 0, 0, enter. Upper limit in this case for CSEC, you could use a limit of 10,000, 10,000, enter. Now that you have set your limit, so let's go again. The first thing to set up is your unit and your precision. UN for unit, set your precision to 0 and ensure that you're using millimeters. Next is your limit. Limit, LIM for limit, enter. Lower limit is always 0, 0. Okay, so for the setting up, we will need to set, for exam purpose, we will need to set up our template. I strongly recommend that you use ACAD ISO. The thing about ACAD ISO is that it has no pre-bordered template. And for CSEC, what you need is a simple title block. One that has your candidate number, the scalar to use, probably the projection if required, and the question number. You don't need any elaborate title block per se. And I know in some cases CSEC send pre-bordered paper to some schools. So just in case you get that, it would have been border upon border, which means that the person might have to cut off those edges or print on the back of those papers. The next thing you want to set up is your unit. And for CSEC, the standard unit is millimeters. Limit. For exam, sorry, the limit is 10,000 by 10,000. That is ideal for a CSEC exam. Remember now that the lower limit is always 0, 0. Layers. For exam purpose, you do not need an elaborate set of layers. You need one for wall, one for construction, one for dimension, and text possible, and probably one other. For exam purpose, everything will be converted to black and white. So you would not be able to distinguish any color, or there is no need to show any color in this case. Dimension. You need to set up a dimension setting, and also your sheet. You will need to choose the A3 sheet and convert it to PDF. The other setting, convert to PDF and save it in a folder for it to be transferred or to be collected. So let's move on to our limit. Now let us set up our layers. Set up layers, we type LA for layer, enter. Then go up here. Uh, this one is outline, outline, outline. Let this color be red per se. Okay. Line weight. Let this be 0.35. Okay. Go back up to here. Let this one be construction. CON for that. And the color, let this color be this light pink. Line weight thickness, let this be 0.25. Click on one more layer. Let this one be dimension, DIM. Color for dimension, we could use this. One for text, we could use the same one for layer text for exam purpose. As I mentioned before, everything will be printed on black and white, so there's no real need for any elaborate title block. Right, and let me create one more for miscellaneous. This is too close to that color. I don't want that. Probably green. So that is now set. Now we want to set up our dimension. For that I type D for dimension, enter. Then go up to standard. Click new or modify. For exam purpose, I will just use modify. Go across the line. The only two things we change here is extend beyond dimension. Let that be 100, 100. Offset from origin, let this be 300, 300. Then go across arrows and symbols and arrows. For building drawing, we need architectural tick. We click here, go down here, left click there. We need to change our arrow size. This can be between 120 to 250. 120 I'm using. Text, let this text height be the same distance as the wall. Typically 150 for my text height. And I don't want my text to be sitting on the line, so space between text and line, let this be 25. Primary unit, let this precision be 0. Okay, now set this current, close. So all of those are set. We are now ready to draw. So I no longer need this. I could go ahead and set up my sheet now as well, or I could let this stay until after. So if you wish, we could set this up same time, or we could set it up after. Well, so I would left click here, then right click, go up to page setup manager, click modify. Here, Microsoft print to PDF. I would then go here, A3, ensure that this is 1:1. Ensure this is 1:1. Go up here, click monochrome, and OK. Now I'm going to close this. So that is set. Click here, delete, type MV, enter. Or I could let this stay for now. Let it stay for now. Let it stay for now. All right. So everything has been set. Everything has been set. So you will know ready to start drawing.